We started telling you this story over a year ago here on Out of the Fog, where a young man, Kyle Dingle, won $60,000 and put it towards Cabot Habitat for Humanity's build in Pleasantville. Now, since that time, they've been extremely busy with that build and their new ReStore. That's a store that helps with the cost of building new homes. We're here to tell us all about that and how you can get involved is John Scoville, Executive Director of Cabot Habitat for Humanity. He joins Aaron now.
Thanks very much, Josh. And John, welcome to the show. Great to have you here.
Thank you very much for having me.
So let's start off with the build in Pleasantville. We just heard Josh talk about Kyle Dingle, and he gave his $60,000 that he won to this particular build. Is that house built?
Yes, it is actually. We just finished the 4 houses in Pleasantville in December. The families moved in just prior to Christmas, so it was a great kind of timing with that. And so they moved in. It's a couple of duplexes that finished there. So Kyle's win meant a home for one of the families.
And how many houses were actually built last year alone?
We built 5 in the last year. 4 were finished in December, as I was saying, with the Pleasantville build, and 1 was prior to that. But altogether, we built 37 homes here in St. John's, Mount Pearl area so far.
Okay, and so Kyle's donation of $60,000, obviously that went a huge way. That was literally a house for a family here in our community.
That's correct. That was considered to be one of the, through the his win with Genworth, was considered to be one of the house build sponsors.
Okay, so you have a number of projects happening now, but one of the big ones now is what's called ReStore. So just tell us a little bit about what ReStore is.
Well, ReStore is we sell new and used building supplies, home decoration type things, all donated, either through individuals or through corporate or retail or manufacturers. And what we do is we sell those, we resell them. So basically we do those at a discounted price. The store is open to anybody, and basically all the money raised, because it goes towards building homes. 90% of the staffing in ReStore is done by volunteers. Everything is donated. So basically it's a part of our charitable work. But what it does give us the money then to go and build more homes. Because obviously our goal is, and our mission is, to build homes that are affordable for people in St. John's, Mount Pearl area, or around the province.
Okay, and this ReStore, this is currently, it's still under construction, and you're hoping to have the grand opening in July?
In early July, we're hoping to have it ready to open. This will be the 68th one in Canada, actually. They started in Winnipeg 20 years ago, this year.
But first for our province?
First for our province. We had it open previously, but it ended up closing with moves that occurred. So we just feel that it really helps us meet our mandate of building homes. And it's just really important. And it's also a way to actually be green. It's a way of diverting things from landfill. In actuality, last year in Canada, we actually diverted 20,000 tons of materials from landfills.
Wow. Because
of ReStore. So again, we feel no reason why here we also should make that kind of difference in our community.
Well, I know a lot of the cities are getting into the recycling program. So when we talk about what people can donate, what are we talking about? We're talking about flooring, doors.
Yeah, we're talking about basically, we say no to nothing, but we'll look at everything. We may say no when we come. Basically what happens is it's everything from appliances to furniture, to lighting, to it could be electrical, it could be plumbing. I mean, we'll sell toilets, we'll sell it kind of all. So there's a number of things that we'll be looking at through it. And it's easy for people to find out. So all they can do is give us a call. They can go onto our website. There's ways of finding out what exactly we take. And what we say is give us a call, because right now the store is not open. So we'll come by, we have a truck, we'll come by, we'll look at it, we can pick it up. And once the store opens, so they can drop off 5 days a week when we're open, or drop by to visit. So it's very easy for people to do it. There are certain things we don't take.
A number and a website.
There's a number and a website that people can access us by, and so all they gotta do is call, and we can answer the questions over it and come by. But like I said, it's everything from appliances to furniture, with used a lot of stuff, and then it can be new stuff. A lot of it could be cabinetry. People are tearing out their kitchen. Cabinetry is still not bad. They just want to upgrade. That might be great for somebody's cabin. So we reuse it that way. But we also could have brand new items as well. One example that we have is we just have a brand new kitchen donated from a company out of the US who actually sent it up by mistake. Sent dual order, and so they donated it to us.
So you can think twice if you have your bulk garbage day, not necessarily putting it out on the curb, but bringing it down to ReStore.
Absolutely, and like I said, it's everything from materials, building materials, through to some of the household things that we would see.
When we talk of, you mentioned the number of houses that were built last year, how great is the need right now for homes, affordable homes for families in our community?
Well, I think when we see the increase in cost of housing here in St. John's and other parts throughout the province, it's not only here. We're doing a project in Labrador West this year, and the housing prices there are outrageous for
And that's the
somebody
first time outside of
first time outside St. John's,
St.
Mount Pearl
John's.
area.
Yeah.
Our affiliate area is this area, but we've been approached and we agreed to do a project in Labrador West. And the need up there, I would say, is the same. You know, you're talking about housing prices starting for beginner homes, $250, $240, $250, $260 for new homes for a starting home. So for most people that are working within the low-income cutoffs that we target, because with our families, what we do is we provide a no-interest mortgage. So they still have to purchase the home. They are
it's not
a free home. It's a hand up, not a handout, we'd like to say, because what happens is they will actually purchase the house, no interest in a mortgage, but it's at fair market value. So they are purchasing it still at the 200, 250,000 range, just that there's no interest, so it makes it easier for them to actually cover the mortgage during the month. But what we find is that the families that we're targeting, which is the low-income cutoffs, they're working, but they're making maybe 40, 45,000 a year. In today's market, they're not able to raise the money, pay the rent, raise the money for a down payment, and then pay a normal mortgage. They're just not able to do it. So what we find is that we're able to target those people who really are in need, and that need is increasing. As our housing prices increase here, the need for affordable housing, and we're unique in that we do affordable home ownership. We're the only group that actually, where the family actually buys their home.
Okay, we just have a short bit of time left here, but just tell us, where is the ReStore located?
The ReStore is located at the corner of Logie Bay at Robin Hood Bay Road. So it's right on the corner there, can't miss it. So it's right on the corner, like I said, to the right there.
Okay, well, John, thanks so much for joining us this evening, and all the best with the grand opening in July.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.